Hello, my name is James Olsen from Reality Sales Training, and welcome to the Sales Reality Check. Today we're going to talk about a theme. This is the title of my third book, An Unfair Fight. The reason I titled the book An Unfair Fight is because it was just inspired by a visit that I made to a client. I talked to two different salespeople, one who's making about $300,000 a year and one who is struggling away making about $45,000 a year. And these two gentlemen, I worked with both of them over a 3-year period. Every time I talked to, let's just call one of them Bob, I would say, Bob, how? And they knew I was a professional trainer. They knew I was there to work with them on their sales game. I would say, Bob, how's it going? And Bob would always tell me about his family and his kids and what he did on the weekend and all these other things. Would never talk about his business. Then I would talk to John, the gentleman making $300,000 a year, and I would say, John, how's it going? And he would tell me about his business and what he was working on different clients and different things. And I thought it hit me in the head. It hit me like an epiphany, like a lightning bolt. This is an unfair fight. Bob has no chance. He doesn't have a chance against John. Because for John, what he does is who he is. It's not something that he does. For Bob, what he does for a living is something that he does, but it's not who he is. And so it's an unfair fight from the get-go. I like to use the analogy of a basketball game. A lot of people are selling like it's basketball, like it's a 4-quarter game. Well, I can beat anybody in basketball if I play 5 quarters. So just outworking most people makes it an unfair fight. If they're going to sit down in the 4th and I get to play the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th quarter and they're not guarding me, I'm going to win every battle I'm in. And so outworking people is a strategy of the very smart, not just of hard workers. Time and focus is very, very important. Read. If you want to have an advantage, an unfair fight, read. Only 10% of the people in America read more than 2 books a year. Now, I don't know if that statistic is true, but I pulled it off the internet. It sounds about right to me. Okay, read about what you do for a living. It makes you an expert. It gives you an advantage. Now, you have somebody in your corner who's smart, who's read something. You can ask them questions and stop and ask them back. Now you have all these people in your corner. The books that you read, they're in your corner now. And you're competing against somebody else. It's an unfair fight. Look at American history. You've got the American Revolution. The British had better equipment, but we had more commitment. Look at the Vietnam War. We had better equipment. The Vietnamese had more commitment. So, in the end, if you want to make it an unfair fight in your advantage, be committed. It's about commitment, not equipment. My name is James Olsen with Reality Sales Training. I appreciate you coming by, and until next time, let's go get an order.